Boo. We're here. We're finally here. We're finally in this. We're finally in the stream. We're finally in the stream. We finally are in this stream. Leave me alone. For those that don't know and are looking towards the future, we just restarted this stream over 4 times because I set up the stream, I disconnected. What is it? First off, I set up the stream, but it didn't automatically start because I didn't know there was an automatic start thing to a scheduled stream. So thank you to whoever liked that one stream, whoever was that one like in the original post. Thank you. Thank you for being so kind, but I'm sorry that your like is lost now. Then I ended up shutting it down, and then I turned it back on. Turns out it shut down. Turns out it was shut down the whole time. The whole time. And then I tried turning it on again, and it fumbled the bag again. And now we're finally live. So anyway, Nintendo. Just Nintendo. So, what? I don't know. I still haven't set up chat yet. I know we're in the chat room. I don't know. I still gotta set up chat. We'll probably do that in the middle of the stream when I, like, take a break. What is it? Because we're gonna do the broadcast, and then we're gonna take a break for a couple minutes because it is an hour long. This is long. I did not think this would be this long. 40 minutes at least. Yeah. So, let's copy this link because I've been sending messages back and forth all day, every day. I love everything. I love... Okay, I hate everything about this. Alright, everybody. Here's the real link. If you're coming from the Discord server, thank you very much. I know, I'm fumbling the bag. I love my Discord. I love my early YouTube days. We're so much... having so much fun. I hate everything. I am so miserable with this by this point. But it's a lesson for the future. Oh, boy. Oh my gosh. I love it. Yawning into oblivion. Alright, everybody. So, we're gonna wait. Actually, you know what? Let's wait till 11 because we were supposed to get started and speculate at around 10:30. And now we're crossing over to 11. So, let's speculate. Yep, I'm here. Hello, Ventus. Yes. Hopefully the latency isn't too bad. I set it to low latency. Hopefully, I don't know. Set it to ultra low latency to see if that would make it, because it was at normal latency before. I don't know. I'm upset. Say that I'm upset would be a lie. I have not seen anything from the Direct. I've only seen really... I wouldn't say I didn't see anything. I've only seen 2 things. So, I've been avoiding Twitter all day. I've been avoiding other social medias all day. The only thing I have seen is a screenshot from Terminal Montage because I did not expect him to tweet about anything. Because, of course. And Charles Martinet trending. Do not tell me why he's trending. I have no idea why. Now that I think about it, they said Charles Martinet was in the Mario movie. I didn't hear him once. It's probably Blue Shell. I'll just pretty much relay anything that's from chat on here. I have chat boxes. I'm gonna prepare them. Like I said, what we're most likely going to do is once the broadcast is over, once the initial thing is over, we're gonna take a break for a couple minutes, because this is an hour. I thought this was going to be like 40 minutes, but this is like dead on an hour. And then we'll like come back and start setting more stuff up, if that makes any sense. So, because we'll continue on with speculations. So, because unfortunately, something happened. I will be right back. Alright, we're back. Just had to go out real quick. And now, I guess, we'll start. We already know Pikmin. I'm hoping they give more stuff about, one thing if you notice from the thumbnail, one thing I really want to hear is if we get any more news about, Professor Layton and the New World of Steam. I know it's speculation, and I know they had their own direct, like, a couple weeks back that I wanted to react to, but I was too lazy at the time. So, let's just see. Huh? Hold it. Hold up. Because nothing's showing up on screen. I'm sorry. This is a disaster. What's going on? Why is nothing showing up on screen? No. Okay, it's not an actual hour. Okay, it wasn't an actual hour. It's just glitching. Great. I love it. We love scuffed streams. Alright, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on at the Nintendo. What? Let's, like, make this high quality looking. Because I like my high qualityness. Interesting. Ooh. Unfortunately, I do not play Ultraviolet and Silver. Ultraviolet and Silver? What even is that? Ultraviolet... Scarlet and Violet, what am I saying? But this definitely looks a lot better than, I actually really hope they... It looks like they improved it a lot since last time, which is the best part. These are the most normal-looking Pokemon protagonists I've ever seen. Is this, like, crossover DLC with, like, Arceus? Because that's what it looks like. Let me just do this just a little bit. Let's see. Alright. Is it interesting? This looks... Okay. I'm not gonna say anything. Okay, I'm actually gonna say that. The thing looks stupid. I'm sorry. The Pokemon didn't look really Pokemon. It just looked like a hodgepodge. I know it's supposed to probably be a legendary, but it doesn't look like a legendary. Or a special Pokemon or whatever. But I will say though, I do like the human characters. The designs actually are, like, really good. It feels like they're putting all their budget into the human designs. So, not sure if that really says a lot, but, well, I don't know. Okay, so I guess DLC number 3? Oh wait, no. Oh, Violet Scarlet DLC. I like that one more. Now that looks like a legendary. The indigo one looks like a legendary. The teal one looks It looks like stuff mashed together. But that's just me.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll also be joining today.
That was the latest trailer for the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero, the paid DLC for the Pokemon
Of course
Scarlet
it's paid.
and Pokemon Violet games. The first
Free?
half of the trailer
I've never
took
heard
place
of
at a
B.
festival in the countryside.
I do like
half
how it
seemed to
looks
be a
though.
completely
It
different
looks
location.
well, except for that ocean, but it looks really nice.
More details on this DLC will be
I
available.
wonder if they'll add voice acting into the DLC.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a special event will be held in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. We hope you'll participate in it. Okay, let's see our first batch of headlines.
Oh yeah, that's right. I heard about that.
Sonic squad of
I've been like
superstars.
seeing like stuff with Sonic and like
Sonic
pass
and
by
Dash are
recently.
spin-dashing into a brand
I'm not
new
really
2D
active with like the
side-scrolling
Sonic
game
channel.
called
I mostly like
Superstars.
their tweets
12
because they're
brand
really
new
funny.
zones await.
But it's
Speed
cool that
through
Amy's
beautiful
getting some
worlds
love,
as
especially
Sonic.
classic Amy.
Take to the skies as Tails. Scale walls and glide as Knuckles. Or swing
That
a
being
powerful
said,
hammer as
Can I be honest? I don't know why, but the graphics remind me of the 3DS.
Harnessing the incredible power of the Chaos Emeralds,
Like
you
a
can
lot.
summon a storm of clones, uncover hidden secrets,
Clones.
and so much more.
It's the Wisps!
And for the first time in the series, local co-op is available for up to 4 players.
Okay. Now this is going to be a disaster, because you know good and well 4-player Sonic is
Combine your
not...
powers and take on the evil
Let's just say
Dr.
if everybody can speed up, this can
Sonic
either end in
Superstars
2
launches on the
ways.
Nintendo
The
Switch
Super
system
Mario
this fall.
Bros. What is it, Super Mario Bros. Wii? Or Return to Dreamland
Cozy
Wii?
life is just around the corner.
What's Cozy Life?
Welcome
looks
to
so-
Palia. In this free-to-play adventure sim, create the idyllic life of your dreams.
I heard free-to-play.
Alongside in-game characters and players from
That
all over the
means-
world. Build houses.
I heard free to
Decorate
play.
your home plot, grow crops in your garden, and more. Play with other residents in online co-op or carve out your blissful life solo. And if you're eager to explore, there's plenty of life beyond the village. Set off on a vast journey to uncover
Just
Palia's many
$4.99.
mysteries. Or just kick back and relax at home.
Right,
How you
$10.99.
live is entirely up to you. What kind of coziness will you choose?
I'm gonna need you to reference that free to play
Palia is
part that you
free-to-play
mentioned.
and launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
I need you to talk about that free to play because that means there's charges in the game.
Ignite your heart.
It's the Persona
The
stuff.
Phantom Thieves return in this tactical spin-off of Persona 5. When the group ends up in an unfamiliar world, they must join forces with a revolution.
They were like, we're only going semi-chibi.
that have taken control. During battle, assess the situation and determine whether to unleash an attack up close, from afar, or using a persona. Knock enemies down to perform another action called One More. Then surround your
More?
foes and take them out with dramatic flair using the new all-out attack, Triple Threat. The fusion ability from the Persona series returns, allowing you to combine personas to form other ones. What is Arena's true objective? And what truths lie hidden in this strange world? A revolutionary tale will ignite when Persona
Is she not
5
here?
Tactica
Is
launches
Kasami
on
not
Nintendo
here?
Switch,
Or
November
that was her
17th.
name, right? The girl, the red
The
girl
physical version of the game begins
from
today.
Royale.
Please check your local retailers.
Is
Step
Royale
into
not
a
coming?
Saturday morning cartoon.
Royale.
All heroes for the first-person roguelike adventure, Myth Force. Enter a high fantasy world inspired by Saturday morning cartoons of the past.
Not gonna lie, that's actually really
To
smart.
stop the evil Daedalus from taking over, but it won't be easy. Treacherous tombs and cryptic castles threaten your survival. Wield medieval weapons and legendary magic to smite hordes of monsters. During each run, you can find treasure to help boost your character's abilities, weapons, and more. Plus, up to 4 brave heroes can share the adventure in online co-op.
Not gonna lie, this looks
And
really
now, at
cool.
any time as you face the many perils ahead, by the power of teamwork. Myth Force launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year.
I got that reference. I got that reference.
This Splatfest is going to be pretty sweet.
I knew it! We were gonna get a side of order. Are we going to get a side of order today? Yes, Splatfest, but a side of order. I really want to play Splatoon 3. But I can't. Shivy also know it's that time. Hey, it's Splatfest time.
For the Splatoon 3 game has been confirmed. Okay, Squids, here's the theme. Which flavor of ice cream is best?
Mint chocolate.
Strawberry or mint chip?
Mint chocolate.
This Splatfest
And anybody who
during
says
the Mint
otherwise is a
Shown
liar.
on screen. These choices are delicious. Guide your favorite flavor to victory.
Oh yeah, I forgot they brought Kraken back. Well,
Plus, get
subdued
started
Kraken,
in
but
team
Kraken.
battles with challenges. More
Oh!
fantastic events are on the way. Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
Oh, we're just going straight into more Pokemon. Should have had a Pokemon Direct, but that's just me. Wait a minute, is this Detective Pikachu?
I hereby proclaim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week.
It is!
Pikachu, you two are the ideal detective duo. Disguises are a key part of detective work.
Dang, unfortunately we still did not get our one and only Danny
So
DeVito.
much for my coffee. Something tells me this is just the beginning. A light roast today, huh?
Interesting, though. Now here's the thing. They said the duo returns, so does that mean this is the first game remade for the Switch, or is it a sequel?
There is something that
Does that mean they're going to remake Giant Pikachu Amiibo?
Clear, isn't it? A bolt of brilliance. The name's Pikachu, and I'm what you might call a great detective.
Okay, so it is a sequel.
I sure wish somebody would bring me some coffee.
So does that mean are they gonna bring back the first game?
Detective Pikachu returns. Looks
Because like
it's
the first game stuck on the 3DS.
What cases will Tim and this tough-talking Pikachu solve together? More info will be revealed in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
That means they're most likely working on the first game and like gonna bring it. Oh yeah. So I got slightly spoiled in this one. I was not. Yeah, I got slightly spoiled in this one. So yeah. Oh man. So yep. Surprises, not as surprises, but I was actually kind of shocked. I wasn't as shocked as I wanted to be though. My only complaint, I would say, is that I don't like the 3D models. I don't really like them. Except for Mallow and Geno. I like the models for Mallow and Geno because they feel like it. They feel like they, I don't know, they feel like they are part of it. It feels like with, like, Mario, Peach, and, Bowser, they chibified them in, like, a weird way. But otherwise, I really, really, really like it. And the music, obviously, is as awesome as ever. Oh, now they can have the character with jiggle physics in 3D. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe they might not be able to get away with it still. Does that mean we're getting our boy Boshi back? Our main boy Boshi is coming back? I was kind of nervous though, because from the screenshot it didn't look like it was full effort, but I can really tell that they put so much effort into this, and that's what I really liked about it.
Originally released on Super NES,
Yeah.
Super Mario RPG returns with brand new graphics.
Whether you played the original game or not, why not take the opportunity to jump into the very first RPG in the Mario series?
Did they ever put the Super Mario RPG on
Trailer featured Mario, but he's not the only one getting a game.
Huh? What do you
what
mean?
is what it, I lost exactly what I was thinking. Is this the sequel to Prince
That's
and
right.
Princess Peach?
Princess Peach will star as the main character in a brand new game.
Is she getting a
When
sequel?
she steps on this particular spot on stage,
Huh? Whoa. What
Whoa,
on earth is happening?
that's the most enthusiasm I've heard all day.
that's all we'll show for now.
What? No!
More details at a later date.
No, I'm excited now. I wouldn't see that. Is that the
That's
sequel to Prince
something
and
else.
Princess Peach? That would be so cool. Oh!
A visually enhanced version of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, originally released on Nintendo 3DS, is in development.
Okay, it's in development, because I was gonna be like, first off, those cutscenes are low poly. What do you mean they're
Both
remastered?
games will launch next year.
That's awesome!
Mario, Princess Peach, and Luigi. Looks like Mario fans have a lot of games to look forward to.
More details will be shared in the
The
future.
Mario fandom has been
All right,
neglected.
let's see some more headlines.
I'm sorry. No, but those last ones were really cool.
Gotham City's ultimate protector.
Wake up, Mr. Wayne. We have much to discuss. I want you to know the fear that is coming. This is the beginning of the end for you, Dark Knight. You're all going down.
You still know how to make an entrance.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman!
Today is the Joker's big homecoming, and you're the guest of honor.
Soon I will
I don't really have much to say about Arkham.
comprehend.
Joker is probably the coolest part about it, and that's it. Don't really like Harley Quinn though. At least this version of her.
I like it. Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea.
Batmobile looks as cool as always. 3D models will always be 3D models.
You're always welcome here.
Batman Arkham Trilogy launches on Nintendo Switch this fall. Play your cards right, mercenary. Lead your mercenaries through cursed dungeons in the lands of Gloomhaven. Your tactical prowess is all that stands between riches and certain death. This adaptation of the hit board game features turn-based card battles with RPG elements. Unleash deadly combos and bring doom upon your foes. But beware, exhaustion is close at hand. Choose from 17 different mercenaries, brave over 260 grueling missions, and master over 1,000 abilities. Hone your deck, set up synergies, and gain every advantage to survive. Grit your teeth and earn your keep when Gloomhaven launches on the Nintendo Switch system, September 18th. Pre-orders for the Mercenaries and Gold Editions begin today on Nintendo eShop. Keep the dance
Yes.
party going.
If there's one franchise that'll never die, it's Just Dance. You ever think about how some people probably pick up dancing because of Just Dance? And then like their literal whole life's mission is to eventually become a Just Dance, whatever those creatures are. I want to call them people, but on the same time, they freak me out. If really anything out of all this, I have to say, out of everybody, I'm impressed more with the fact that they got Blackpink. I'm not really familiar with the band, but I've always liked their name. And I at least know how popular they are, so I guess that's pretty much just how it goes.
A silent hope lies in a world without words.
Ooh, this actually looks
One day,
pretty.
A once peaceful realm was silenced by its king.
Dang.
Now, 7 wordless warriors will rise. In this action RPG, these heroes bound by fate must work together to explore the abyss and find the secluded king. However, with its ever-changing dungeons and powerful foes, conquering the abyss will be no easy feat. Wield weapons like swords, bows, magic, and more to survive this deadly chasm. After you return to base, materials you've collected will help you cultivate resources and forge new items. Repeated forays into the abyss will enable you to grow stronger and dive deeper.
Okay, so it's a survival strategy
Your
game.
guide on this journey is the kingdom's sorrowful princess, encased in a crystal of her own tears. And through a mysterious power, her voice reverberates in the hearts of the silent warriors. Why did the king steal the world's words? And what awaits the warriors in the depths of the abyss? Silent Hope dives onto Nintendo Switch October 3rd.
Xseed, I've heard of them. I can't remember what they've made, but that actually
Sparks
looks...
will fly in these Nintendo Switch
That's
games.
one really caught me off guard. Caught my interest.
Cast
Yeah,
and
definitely.
cultivate your best life
What is
in
it,
Fate Farm.
I definitely actually want to check that last
Make
one
use of
out. It
magic
looks
to
really
complete
good.
tasks and
I was kind
fend off
of, I was
negative
interested,
foes.
then I was skeptical, and then I was
Enrich
interested
your
again.
farm
So
to
I
help your
definitely want to
character
at least give it
flourish.
a chance. I'm peeking again.
Decorate your space to improve your stats for the
All
day
right,
ahead.
there we go. That should be good.
And enchant your friends locally or
turn it down.
online
There we
in
go.
4-player co-op. Fate
No,
Farm
but actually,
launches as
that
a
one actually
console
really caught my
exclusive on
interest, so
Nintendo
we
Switch
actually might.
September 8th.
We actually might play that one.
Pre-orders, including an in-game bonus, are
Oh
available
yeah, and this
now on
game's
Nintendo
on.
eShop.
I'm not really interested in farm games.
Zoom into
It's kind of
wild racing
to me.
action with Hot Wheels Unleashed 2.
Why did
Turbocharged.
I already
Choose
know
from
that there
over
was a Hot Wheels
130
game? I
vehicles
knew there was
and
a
pull
Hot
off
Wheels game.
outrageous stunts to avoid obstacles.
I've been thinking
find
about ever
shortcuts,
since that one
and
Nintendo
knock your
Direct
rivals out of the
that
way.
we had a Hot
Unleash your
Wheels.
creativity
Why
by
don't we all play
modifying your
Hot Wheels,
vehicles
everybody?
and building your own tracks.
You know what?
Race locally with friends in split
Next
screen
year, we're
co-op.
gonna get
Plus,
5
up to
Hot
12
Wheels
players can
games
hit the
and
track
play them
online.
all at
Grab
once.
the wheel when this game speeds onto the Nintendo Switch system October 19th.
We're totally
Get
going
your
to do it.
chassis looking classy in Manic Mechanics. Grab a part, fix it up.
I'm guessing they're
toss it
saving
over.
Pikmin at the end because I completely forgot
Repair
about them.
vehicles quickly
But we
to
did
earn
not
points
get
in
a
solo
side of
play
order
or
today.
4-player co-op.
I was actually kind of sad about that. I figured they
Watch
would
out
do
for
more
treacherous
split.
pits,
I thought
pesky
that.
UFOs, and other workplace
They're probably
hazards.
saving it for next
Manic
year.
Mechanics launches first for
Or
consoles
not, I
on
don't
Nintendo
know.
Switch July 13th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Introducing the
Oh, yeah, that's
second
right.
DLC for Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Mario and friends journey to a musical planet filled with new areas to explore and new enemies to battle.
I have not played
What else will they find in this world of melodies?
the original, not the
This
not
new
the
DLC,
obviously duh.
The Last Spark Hunter, launches later today.
But yeah,
A demo of the main game is available now on Nintendo eShop.
all right.
Monsters! You really think you stand a chance against us?
It's them. I forgot the name franchise. I forgot the franchise. You're the monster.
You
The-
intend to take arms against me? Very well.
I forgot the name of the series. I keep thinking of Final Fantasy.
What? What the?
You're going to have to become a monster wrangler.
Whatever the name of this series is, Monster Hunter Edition, I forgot. I'm literally blanking on the name. I am sorry. All I can think of is Toriyama. You know, we actually might play... It's not Final Fantasy. Dragon Quest, yes. We actually might play Dragon Quest 11 because I only played the demo. I never played the full demo, but I never finished it. So that would, so if we played it, it would literally be my first time playing the
That
game.
was Dragon Quest
Hold up,
Monsters, the Dark Prince from Square Enix.
Sorry guys, stuff was going on, people were starting to move around, and I had to get up and wrangle everybody back. We're only halfway through? Dang, that must be a
What
lot.
journey will you take to become the master of monster kind? Please be on the lookout for more info in the future.
Next, we have more news on a certain game with plant-like creatures.
More Pikmin, yay! More Pikmin, yay!
Welcome to the Rescue Corps. As its newest recruit, you'll venture to a mysterious
I forget
planet
that
with all
Bulborb sleep with
sorts
their
of
eyes
life
open.
forms.
Still freaks
There,
me out.
you'll meet plant-like creatures called
We're gonna be
Pikmin,
inside houses?
and the adorable rescue pup, Ochi. Good boy.
He's
Your
adorable!
mission, should you choose to accept it, repair the damaged Rescue Corps spaceship and save any castaways you find. All right, let's explore together.
Cute!
Once plucked, Pikmin are ready for action. Blow your whistle to gather them and have them follow you. Throw your little buds at things and they'll start working for you.
Yeah.
Ochi will also prove to be a great canine companion. He can carry items with Pikmin.
If you have dogs, you know good and well that that's exactly
or
how they
smash
sneeze.
obstacles in your way. And if you need a flotation device, well, there you go. Ochi can even stand up to the wildest creatures. Collect lots of treasures scattered around the planet to fix the spaceship's radar and open up new areas to explore. Exploration isn't limited to the surface, though. Why not take the plunge underground? Here, a completely different environment awaits.
They're not
Unusual
going to do what I
contraptions,
think they're gonna do, right?
native creatures, and even more treasures are around
I was
every
hoping
corner.
they would hint at it. The
You
Bulbman.
might unexpectedly find some castaways, too.
I was hoping they would have Bulbman.
Hey, wait a minute.
What?
This leafy individual just nabbed the castaway. You've got to stop him.
What?
It's time for a Dandori battle. Embrace the art of Dandori by strategically issuing commands to your Pikmin and Ochi. Collect more objects than your opponent within the time limit to win, and save the castaway.
Okay. This is actually really
By
interesting.
rescuing castaways, you'll be able to do more activities back at base camp, which is right next to your spaceship. Train Ochi and teach him new skills.
I guess Ochi's like
Or build new
basically
equipment and items
the
to help
replacement
make
for the
exploration
Bulbmin.
more
I don't think
manageable.
Bulbmin are coming back. Not unless
For the
Ochi
first
like
time in the
dies
Pikmin series,
completely.
you can eventually set
So he's
out
like a
for many
compromise.
expeditions.
What is it? He can.
But
It's like a
there's
comp.
catch.
What?
Nightfall sends creatures into a frenzy, so stay alert.
I do not like how that
Thankfully, you'll
I don't
come
like
across
that.
the new glow Pikmin, which only appear at night. Find luminals that produce valuable glow sap. These mounds also attract various wildlife, so use glow Pikmin to drive them away and protect the luminals.
Oh, sorry.
Many more surprises await on this uncharted planet. But with the Pikmin and Ochi by your side, no challenge is too big
Oh man, this looks
or
so
too
good.
small.
I was already excited. I thought the Ice Pikmin were not as impressive, though I still liked them. That being said, the Glow Pikmin.
In past Pikmin games, you had to return to your spaceship before sundown. However, in this latest entry, you can now venture out at night. We hope you can lead the Pikmin on your expedition.
We have even more Pikmin news to share.
What? A port of the first game?
First two Pikmin games, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will launch on Nintendo eShop later today.
I was hoping for a physical
Plus,
release, but
ahead
that's
of
still
the
better
game's
than nothing.
release, a demo of Pikmin 4 will be available on Nintendo eShop on June 20th.
Wow, I wish I had a
The demo
Switch.
can be enjoyed even if you've never played a game in the Pikmin
If only
series
I
before.
had
So we
taken
hope
that
you'll try it out
Temu
when it
deal
releases.
and gotten the $7 Switch, which
Okay,
turns out
let's see
those
a
things
few
were
more
legit.
headlines.
I have a charger because they probably send the Hong Kong one because that's what people.
The renowned series of stealth action games is infiltrating Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch as Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1.
It's
This
painful.
compilation includes
May we ever get
Metal
$7
Gear
Switches
Solid.
one more time.
Infiltrate and regain control of Shadow Moses Island. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Locate and retrieve a deadly amphibious weapon. Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake
Naked
Eater.
Snake.
Survive the jungle and confront your former mentor. You can also enjoy the games that started the series, Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2,
I never knew
Solid
that they were.
Snake.
I never knew
well
that
as
there were
the
pixel
NES
games.
versions
I'm
of
not
both
really into
Metal
Metal
Gear
Gear, but I
and
genuinely
Snake's
did not know that
Revenge.
they started as pixel games. I didn't know about
This
that.
compilation also contains
And
the first
here
Metal Gear
was
Solid
where I
digital
freaked
graphic
out.
novel and its sequel.
Whoa.
Additional content includes screenplay books and master books with story and character info, strategy guides for each game, and a digital soundtrack. Metal
Nice.
Gear Solid Master
Metal Gear
Collection
fans are
Volume
eating
1
today. They're eating
launches on
today.
Nintendo Switch, October 24th.
Like, I genuinely did not know that, like, they started as
on
pixel
Nintendo
games.
eShop. The first 3 Metal Gear Solid games will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop.
Like, literally, I mean that. This is the first time I'm hearing about that at all.
It's time to
To
survive.
survive.
Steal Thyself. Vampire Survivors.
I'm
is
gonna
coming
let this
to
play real
Nintendo
quick.
Switch.
I'll be right back.
Do you
Wait.
have what it takes to survive a 30-minute onslaught of monsters? Stay on the move to avoid enemies and attack automatically with your weapons. Seems easy at first, right? But swarms of increasingly stronger monsters will appear the longer you survive. By getting treasure chests from defeated enemies, or by leveling up, you'll acquire weapons and upgrades for your character, so shape them as you see fit. Plus, up to 4 players can now play together in couch co-op. What other
Something freaked me
horrors
out in the
lie
background.
store?
You guys are alright? Everybody's
Find out
alright now.
when Vampire Survivors launches on the Nintendo Switch system, August 17th.
Huh. I thought it would have been a Castlevania, not gonna lie.
Music and pigeons? Sounds pretty cool.
I hate them. I hate everything about them.
You're a pigeon. Yeah, you heard that right. Play online in this rhythm battle royale and aim to be the last bird standing. Up to 30 players can ruffle each other's feathers in musical minigames. Copy the leader's actions perfectly in Yes, Commander.
I really kind of was hoping that they would stick with the realistic pigeon aesthetic. Because it really, can I be honest, it looks like Fall Guys. It looks like Fall Guys. I was hoping they would go with the realistic pigeon thing, and then like you would color the city in a weird way.
Get ready to shake those pigeon tails.
I was excited. I was actually interested, and then my day was disappointed, and my day has been ruined.
Ready, set, yo!
This looks awesome.
Penny is on the run, entangled in a chaotic audition that veered way off script.
Yikes.
She's managed to make some powerful enemies and a newly animated friend. In this 3D platforming adventure from the team behind Sonic Mania, you'll explore the
I was hoping it was a Hat in Time team, but I still want to check this out.
Penny and Yo-Yo escape the clutches of the grouchy Emperor Eddie.
Is this like live 2D?
Acrobatic tricks to avoid Eddie's massive horde of.
I still want to try this. This looks really, really good. I actually really want to play this. Was hoping that it was by the team Gears for Breakfast though. Was hoping it was Gears for Breakfast. Only because I really want to see what they're doing nowadays. Obviously, they still gotta ride that A Hat in Time high, and you know, game development takes a while. But I actually really want to play this one. I really, 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 really want to play this one. It looks so cool.
Rev up for Wave 5.
Of course. I'll see you in 10 years when they make Wave 3355. DLC.
Squeaky Clean Sprint.
There will never be.
More characters are also being added. From Mario Kart Double Dash, Petey Piranha.
Nice.
From Mario Kart
this
7,
game is not gonna die, is it? Granted, it keeps making them over millions and billions of dollars. That's why I got a section in the Mario movie.
Mario Kart Tour, Comet.
Yeah, no, you get there. This game's never gonna die.
Wave 5.
This is why they had to activate cloud gaming, because there's so much DLC.
Zooms onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Imagine if somebody broke their Switch and lost all this
Nintendo
data.
Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
Okay, finally! That's the one thing I really wanted them to do. To start not including some of this stuff into the expansion pack and just let people buy it on their own. They did that. They didn't do that with Animal Crossing, and that made me so upset.
After a mission goes wrong, Federation Officer Claude is stranded on an undeveloped planet. There, he meets Reyna, who possesses mystical powers. Was it fate or mere coincidence? Soon after, the two get entangled in a sinister plot within the galaxy.
I'm sorry, I'm making fun of their lip flaps, but I'm gonna keep doing it until I want to.
Select either Claude or Reyna as your hero, and play through the story from their perspective.
Why would I play
as
as Claude?
A dozen potential allies from all walks of life. During your adventure, the hero you chose and the decisions you make will have an impact on who can be recruited to your cause.
Was that Lucy? Heartfilia?
Battles take place in real time.
Chermili? I thought I heard
skills can be
Chermili.
performed with a single button. New combat features in this remake include stunning enemies.
Oh,
with
this is a
chain attacks.
remake.
And having allies not in your current party unleash follow-up attacks, letting you map out strategic battles in your favor. As you search for a way home, an ancient prophecy will unfold and your destiny will be awakened. Save the planet in Star Ocean: The Second Story.
Oh, Star
launching on
Ocean! I
Nintendo
think I
Switch
heard about
November
this.
2nd.
Yeah, Star Ocean is really good. I'm still gonna make fun of their lip flaps.
Wario
Oh,
style.
Wario?
Get ready for more micro game mayhem in the latest WarioWare game. Hold two Joy-Con controllers, then
People have Joy-Con still?
move your body
I'm
to take
kidding,
on
I'm
a
kidding.
flurry of lightning-fast micro games. What you do and how you move depends on the
Okay, but here's the thing. I like this green-shirted guy's hair.
The road to victory.
I like their hair.
If you've got
Their hair, they have style and good hair, good-looking hair. Ooh, co-op.
Options to beat each microgame. Plus, up to 4 players can live it up across various mini-games in party mode. For example, this dicey board game is going to keep you on your toes. Get your body moving.
Oh, the Tomy Isekai.
Over 200 lightning-fast microgames. In WarioWare, Move It. Launching on the Nintendo Switch system.
Oh, I thought this was DLC.
Pre-orders begin today.
I thought this was DLC. For Shake It. Wait, no, not Shake It.
Why aren't you saying anything?
He was so into it, I didn't want to interrupt. Anyway, this is the latest WarioWare game. You'll use your entire body to strike different poses and complete microgames. We have a few
now people have a reason to buy Joy-Cons again.
Families can join the fun at Nintendo Live 2023. Play games, enjoy live performances, take photos with some of your favorite characters, and more.
Man.
Plus, cheer on your favorite players in 2 championships. Eligible attendees can also compete in on-site tournaments and participate in a last chance qualifier. This all-ages celebration is free and will take place September 1st through 4th in Seattle, Washington.
One day when we're gonna get big, guys, I actually want to do this and I'm gonna stream it for you guys because this looks so cool.
Head over to the official website and
Going to
enter the
PAX
random drawing
West
for a chance to receive tickets. PAX West badge holders interested in attending can visit the official PAX West website for more details. Those not selected will have another chance to attend with the 3 challenge cups this summer. The top 10 players from each will get tickets. Please visit the official website for more details. See you there.
What is this theme? This is like so. That was like really
A
good.
vast number of players.
What was that theme? That sounded great.
In Hyrule, in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Can I be honest? I have not been hearing a lot of Tears of the Kingdom, but that's probably because I haven't been actually looking into it.
Very much.
Not as much as I used to. At least with Breath of the Wild. Everybody's creations are so cool, though.
From the game was released to coincide with the game's launch.
I still think that amiibo looks awful.
Zelda and Ganondorf are planned to be released this holiday.
Zelda's is the best, even though it's so wonky. Link's is terrible, in my opinion, but Ganon, his mouth looks like it's 3 layers. I'm lifting my hands. What? Are you for real? Were they right? Somebody predicted this! What do you mean that they were right? We working. It's not! It's funny! I can't believe they were right! Always remember, Mario has voice acting faster than Pokemon. But it does look awesome. I would totally play this. I have fond memories of the Super Mario Bros. Games. I do like kind of like the I do like the stylistic change. That's the one thing I will give the game credit for. Because I was wondering what could they do differently, and just a stylistic change is perfect. Even if it's kind of like, it's like frame skipping, but it's like the good kind of frame skipping. The satisfactory kind. Do 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 do. I will buy it. I will buy it and I will play it. And they're all coming out this year. All the games I want to play are this year, but I don't have a Switch. Great. What? Elephant?
Wowie zowie! That Goomba looks so. Well then.
Elephant?
That was the brand new 2D side-scrolling Mario game.
Elephant?
Super Mario Brothers Wonder. When
Elephant?
you touch a Wonder Flower, expect the unexpected. The ground could start moving, or you might turn into something different, for example.
There were
Elephant?
also flowers talking. Daisy is playable.
Elephant?
Mario became an elephant at the end. A lot of things happened. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Elephant?
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Elephant? I need to process this. I need to process my life choices, and I will be right back. But for real, I actually need to process things for a little bit. I'll see you guys in about, I want to say 5-10 minutes, be real quick, because I'm hungry. Alright, so hold on, we'll be right back.
The top 10 players.
Alright, everybody, I'm back. I forgot that I was trying to do stuff behind the scenes, and then I still clicked intermission. That being said, there's not really that much to speculate about this time. Mostly because I was actually kind of hoping there was a little bit of speculation, but other than that, everything was like really good. Sorry I got loud at Super Points. I'm so going to clip that, and we're so going to play that part over, well, all over on Twitter, that's for sure, because I'm not kidding when I say this. Somebody predicted that they're going to add a new U game. Someone predicted that they were going to add a new U game. This is funny. I was like dying because somebody predicted it and people were memeing around being like, heh heh heh. But just, wow. Yeah. So anyway, something's going down regarding Offkai. Hope some of the VTubers are okay with that incident. Thankfully it was false, but I can't imagine being her in this situation right now. Yikes. With that being said, I actually don't know what else we can do. Like I said, we can probably talk about like some of the games that we're on and chat and stuff like that. And I can like start setting and fixing some stuff up in the background. Not completely, because I can't show most of it on screen, because I know some of y'all are thieves. And the last thing I want is you guys thieving on my stuff. So what else? What else? I don't know. It was a pretty good day today. I still had it set to Kita from last night. I can't believe I said that. Okay, so we got Detective Pikachu 2. I forgot about that. We're going through this whole thing and seeing what we missed. We have, obviously, Super Mario Wonder. We have new amiibo. I'm sorry. This thing on Ganon's amiibo looks awful. I mean, the detail is astounding. The fact that they were able to get most of it. It's really good. That saying, the mold for his face looks awful. I'm sorry. What they should have done was not add whatever this wrinkle thing was. I know it's supposed to be his mouth, but you can add this part, the front part, and not the back part is what I'm saying. Because it makes him not look threatening or intimidating. It makes him look 30. Ocean Star is definitely something that is catching my attention, but not as much, so I might consider it. I was not gonna lie, I was kind of disappointed. I was kind of disappointed with the pigeon game. I was disappointed. I was majorly disappointed because it turned into, what I was hoping was that it still looked like this and you made music, but then it turned into Fall Guys, and that upset me majorly. Vampire Survivor, obviously I was kind of out for that. It looks kind of cool. But I'm more shocked about Metal Gear because like I said, I genuinely believed that it was a pixel game. Not pixel game. I genuinely did not know that the series started as pixel games. I did not know that. This is literally so, like, I never knew at all. Like, I genuinely mean when I say that. I had no idea. I thought the 3D games were supposed to be like next-gen games. Though I guess when you think about it in retrospect, it kind of makes sense why you would think that. Metal Gear Solid, and it follows Solid Snake. And it makes sense why people call it the Metal Gear series and not the Metal Gear Solid series. Soups. But yeah. So. Huh? What's going on? What's going on? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Sorry. Just encountered a small trend, via Twitter. Apparently Marvel is doing the stupid again and decided, you know what? We're just gonna use AI. I'm not really against AI, but, it's when you start making show where people are spending money on them that becomes... Number one, don't use that. Because it looks ugly. It looks beyond ugly is what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Guess I dropped something. Oh, here we go. All right. All right. All right. Okay, so pretty much Pikmin 4 I was super excited for. I do not think we're ever going to get the Bulbmin back, but the creature designs looks awesome. I don't think we're going to get the Bulbmin back. Because I think the reason why is because Bulbmin are underground. Number one, they're stuck underground. That's number one. Number two, I'm pretty sure they replaced him with Ochi for a reason, because Ochi covers both upper and underground, so that means that like we're not getting Bulbmin back. If we do, it'll be interesting. But for the most part, I'm excited about the Ghost Pikmin! The Ghost Pikmin! Yes! I wasn't sure. I thought... Can I be real here? I did not think Ghost Pikmin would ever become a thing. Why? Because, number one, I thought the established rules of Pikmin were, number one, they had to have feet. And so I thought they were kind of limited in what they could do. But no. Do you think the way we can get Ghost Pikmin is we have to kill all our Pikmin in the morning? I know, morbid, yes. But, maybe. Maybe. Mm-hmm. Who is this chaotic fever dream? Oh, somebody else. Nah, that's just the Kiko server. But otherwise, yes, this is really cool. I like it. What I'm really excited about is the fact that we're going through a house. And that's actually... Okay, so... That's actually one thing I'm kind of curious about, really. Because a lot of this stuff is, like, really intact. It's intact, is what I'm saying, is what I'm trying to, like, call out. A lot of this stuff is intact, a lot of this stuff is taped together, a lot of this stuff is functional. Now, it could just be an artistic choice, but compare it to Pikmin 1 and 2. A lot of it was desolate. Some of the stuff was intact too, but, like, you could make the argument that, oh, it was kind of like, damaged debris and stuff like that. left it only, like, you know, the theory that Pikmin is like set in in an apocalyptic world. You could like say you could say like, oh, it was just a stylistic choice. The apocalypse in that world happened only just recently. And the same thing could be applied to this. The apocalypse happened recently. But, like, a lot of this stuff seems weirdly intact, is what I'm trying to get at. A lot of it's weirdly intact still. So, I don't think we'll get lore on, like, oh, they're still humans. But I do think that it's kind of, it's something to where, like, most of the furniture, most of the items within, within the housings and stuff, it looks still intact. Where is that shot of the kitchen? I'm trying to find that shot of the kitchen. Because the kitchen also looked intact too. We're going to Game Boys. See, okay, here's a better shot of the couch, of like just the whole area. It looks intact. But like I said, this could be because, like, oh, the apocalypse part happened recently. And so, you know, obviously children and everything and stuff are still, like, around. And so, like, I don't even know. Maybe it's, like, some survivors. And they're just going by. And that's why they're able to, like, have creatures wander around their living space and stuff. I'm curious. It's interesting. I love it. Life is rebuilding back again on PNF 404, and that's what I like. Going back a bit. Obviously there's Spark of Hope, the Silent Hope. Spark of Hope, Silent Hope, both of them. Those were pretty cool. Gotham, I can't really say anything. Peach getting her own game. I am 1,000% sure. I am 1,000% sure this is the sequel to Super Princess Peach.
That's right. Princess Peach will star as the main character in a brand new game.
It's the sequel.
When
it's the sequel. It's the sequel. Please. Yeah. Yes. It's the sequel. It's the sequel to Super Princess Peach. The fact that they had Mario RPG before means that they're remaking the game, and it's clear that this game right here is in the same vein. This game is in the same vein, and I like it. Yeah. Though I think it's kind of funny. Now that I think about it, it's kind of funny how Wario and Peach are getting, like, just new games, and Mario and Luigi are getting remakes. Mario fans have something to look forward to. After all, the Mario fandom is truly neglected.
This particular spot on stage.
I might actually give it a chance depending on the trailer.
Whoa.
Because on the one hand, I'm interested, and on the other hand, if the trailer's not to my liking, I'll think about it. It'll turn from liking it to thinking about it. Because I do like the play aesthetic. But at the same time, I'm kind of iffy on it because, I don't know, something about it kind of like off-puts me a little bit. Only a little bit. And of course we have Mario. We already have Luigi. Now, the good thing I was happy about is the fact that they said this game was in, like, development. Because I was like, number one, that don't look developed. It looks like you ported the 3DS game to the Switch with, like, no changes other than source code or whatever. Because I was like, the cutscenes are still rendered like they're on the 3DS. I know this. Chugga Conroy played it. But otherwise, they're probably gonna add DLC, that's one thing. My only hope is that they change some of the ghost designs. I kinda hope. Obviously, from the way that Sneaker, whatever his name is, they're not. But, like, I want them to change some of the designs. Mostly because the design, compared to, like, even, like, the third game had some really unique designs. But compared to, like, the first game, the ghosts kind of look eh. But I am actually, like, super excited for Super Mario RPG. This one, I was like, I like I said, I was spoiled by Terminal Montage. I blame Jeremy. I blame Mr. Jeremy. Super Mario RPG, this was pretty cool, not gonna lie. My only complaint is I do not like the 3D models. Not for Mallow, and not for Bowser. I don't like the 3D models. Okay, so, like, the reason why I like the pixel art more for Bowser, Peach, and Mario is because they were off-model. They looked off-model, and you can tell because obviously it was the early days and stuff like that. So when you keep them on model, number one, if you reverse the stylistic-ish of it, the stylistic choices of it, and literally keep them on model, it looks uncanny. It does not look good to me. Like, this just looks like this just looks like Mario before he gets the super mushroom. So it doesn't feel like Mario is Mario, but like what is it? In the okay, so in the original everybody was scrunched up, but it felt like if it wasn't like limited to pixel art, they would still look taller. This is not that case. Out of all of them, I would say, though, it goes... If I had to rank all the 3D models, though, it'll have to be Bowser. Then, obviously, top list, Mallow and Geno, obviously. That's just mandatory. Then next would be Bowser's model. Then next would be Mario's model. And the worst one, I'm sorry, Peach. She needed to have a rounder face. I'm sorry. The girl needed to have a rounded face, because, that chin ain't doing nothing for her. Now, here's the thing, though. We're getting cutscenes, and that's definitely gonna be interesting. If anything, I can say, because I keep trying to pause at, like, a good moment, and then it's, like, ruined. So if you're wondering why I keep pausing back and forth. Number one, I really like the cutscenes for a lot of them. These are going to be, like, super cool in motion. That being said, there's going to be a character in this. Where is it in the battles? Here we go! I got her! Here's the funny thing. Are they going to keep the Jiggle physics? Are they going to? I genuinely mean this. Are they going to keep the jiggle physics? I am genuinely, like, serious about that. Because the fact that they showed her, she's still in her physique. She still looks exactly like she was in the game. Here's the problem, though. Are they going to keep the jiggle? But the 3D models of, like, all the characters and everything, they look really, really good. Still think Bowser's is the best one, only because, like, yeah, it's Bowser. You can't really get him wrong. He's naturally round. So I like super love it. That being said, the reason why I was kind of skeptical about it at first is because it felt kind of like, what is it? The Diamond Pearl remake, where they were like, oh, so you just grabbed everything and then just put it in 3D and then just called it a day. Because, let's be real here, everybody agreed that thing was rough around the edges. Because it was so bad. Like, listen, say what you want about pixel games and blah, 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 and it's a game for children. Number one, this game is not for children. Number one, yes, Pokemon is for children. But, like, the parents have the money. Adults have money. Adults are going to be the ones buying this thing first. Unless you see some newspaper boy, a bunch of kids becoming newspaper kids, kids ain't gonna earn money. Parents have the final say. I don't understand why people don't get this. But back to what I was saying. What I was saying was that that thing was so rough around the edges to the point where they even replicated glitches from, like, back in the day. That was not... That said a lot. Like, down to how they were, like, glitched in the original game. That's how much I was just like, this game is rough. So I was kind of nervous about that. This game. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this volume down. There you go. Mute it. All right. So I was kind of nervous because I was like, oh no, they did the same thing. But yeah, it looks a lot brighter. It looks a lot cheerier. Now here's my thing though. We're gonna wait a little bit. Bocchi. Not this part. That means we're going to get our main man, Boshi. We're going to get our main man, Boshi. Yes. Now, if they don't, I'm going to be very upset. You see this face right here? This will be the face of disappointment if we don't get our man, Boshi. But I was actually going to play this on stream, but if we're getting a remake, then I'm gonna check out the remake, I'm not gonna lie. They actually have animations. Well, there he is! I saw him. I saw him. Oh, we literally just had to pause, like, at the right time. There! And they kept him on model, so it looks like all the characters are, like, on model from their, like, game counterparts. Now, here's the thing. Toad. Yes, we're bringing back the Toad argument again. We're going to bring back the Toad argument because all the Toads... Yes, you know how it goes, the Toad argument. Yes, we need to bring back the Toad argument. Are they going to make them all the same? The fact that they're all not wearing blue jackets is great. But I actually really do like it. I'm not... Now, here's one thing I'm also curious about, because everything's, like, on model. And I know Nintendo is not this evil corporation and blah, 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 blah. But they have become, at least to me, and probably to others, stagnant in their model design. Obviously, it's for branding and stuff like that. But, like... Oh, no. For branding and stuff like that. It just makes better sense. She's so cute! I haven't seen her face and I love her! She's right here! So we are gonna get different Toad variants here. This is she's so adorable and I can't even see her face. Turn around. She's adorable. And this Toad has a shirt. Bonus. But I like this Toad right here, this Toadette. I like her. She's so adorable! But yeah, definitely. I want to play the game. I want to play the game. That right there. I want to see that Toad's face. And I had paused the Boshi and it failed miserably. So it seems like we're going to be playing pretty much everything accurately. I'm actually kind of 50-50 on the cutscenes. Not going to lie. 50-50 on the cutscenes. 50-50 on the cutscenes. Like I said, Bowser, Geno, and Mallow, 3D models, good. Peaches, she should have had a round face. Just flat out, she should not have had. Cause look at her. It looks like she's scrunching her. She scrunched her neck. Looks like she had to dislocate her neck and shrink it. Mario is like second best. You can't really mess up Bowser. Even though Bowser feels slightly different. I think it's the eyes. He looks toy-like. They all look toy-like. And that's the cool part. So, pretty much everybody's excited. I can't wait because I've really never played Super Mario RPG. I've only been able to vicariously play it through Let's Plays because Chugga Conroy had a Let's Play and it was a fun Let's Play and stuff like that. Blah, 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 blah. Maybe one day he'll get into Smash Bros. For Jeremy's sake. But otherwise, I actually really like it. Does that mean Square Enix and Nintendo will work together on more games from now on? That's what I was trying to remember. One thing that people pointed out, obviously, was that the reason why we ended up really... so this is the reason why Paper Mario exists. The reason why Mario RPG never got a sequel was because due to a falling out with Nintendo and Square Enix, and obviously that's been like over a decade ago, and well, more than a decade, like 3, like 4 decades, like over 40 years ago. And so obviously companies mend and companies have to shape up, obviously. But there's a difference between porting your games and collabing to make the games. So my thing is Square Enix the one working on this game? Or is it another company entirely? Because that's the main deciding factor. It's like, yeah. Oh! Is there a pixel version? Will it come with a pixel? You think it'll come with a pixel version? You think it'll come with, like, the pixel version and stuff like that? You know how, like, some games have, like, when they remake a classic game, they'll, like, have, like, a pixel mode with it? That would be awesome. I would love that. But other than that, what else? Birdo's obviously in the game. It looks awesome. That's the thing. So, okay, pretty much, I was kind of weirded out because I wasn't sure what I was looking at, but from what we see, obviously, high poly models, low poly models, you know, just the works. Whee! We have, I keep trying to pause at a good time, I fail. And obviously we have the sphere. I wonder if they'll fix some of the stuff. I don't know. It just looks really good. It just looked really good. I wouldn't be surprised why. So pretty much I have more games to put on my list that I have to buy. Hopefully they add a pixel mode because that means that if they release the game, it'll mean that the game will live on in more physical releases. It'll live on with more physical releases, the original version. And oh, like what Dragon Quest XI does, has a pixel version, and Dragon Quest XI, the definitive edition, has a pixel version of what a classic Dragon Quest game is like, and the standard 3D one. We're so playing Dragon Quest XI. I love that game. I only played the demo, and I was so invested. And then I kind of clocked out with some of the dialogue, but I'll probably be able to read it all on stream. Yeah. I played like, and then I was like, man, demo's over. Then the demo kept going, and I was like, did they accidentally put the full game into the demo? Did I get everything I ever wanted? And then it turns out I ended up looking it up, and it's actually what caused me to delete the game because I can't get this invested. Delete the demo because I didn't want to get too invested if I wasn't really gonna buy it. It was like, what is it? The demo's around like 10 hours. We're totally buying a physical release thing. Otherwise, that was actually, it was a chill direct. It was a pretty chill direct. I liked what I saw. Elephant. I have no words. Remember, guys, there's probably going to be a Peach and Daisy version of this. I highly doubt it. You know good and well they're gonna give them, like, one of the most feminine ones. Because, you know, like, they did the Super Crown and only Peach could use the Super Crown. I kind of want them to do an elephant one for Peach and Daisy just because I want to see the internet's reaction. You know it's going to be full of weirdos. Everything on this website is. But other than that, yeah, it was pretty good. I loved it. Other than that, that was pretty much it. There wasn't really that much speculation to go around. Just, stuff. Yeah, but that was pretty much it. I enjoyed it. It was a pretty chill direct. Is there anything else I wanted to talk about? I haven't really been into Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, obviously the WarioWare game. If we're going to talk about anything in this game, it's the fact that this dude's hair looks amazing. Their hair looks amazing. Their hair looks amazing. I'm not joking when I literally said that earlier. I genuinely mean it. Their hair looks amazing. I want their routine. I want everything about it. If there's one thing I actually am interested in, surprisingly, it would have to be Silent Hope. Xseed, if I remember correctly, Xseed is this Xenoblade? Xseed Games. Or did they? Oh, this is another game. They did Rune Factory. That's why I recognize them. They're the Rune Factory people. I'm like, I know I recognize their name, but like, I don't remember the franchise. I thought it was Xenoblade. But that's Monolith. Sounds like something Monolith would call themselves before they were Monolith. It's an interesting game. I would definitely check it out. If they have a demo, if they release a demo, which I really want them to, because it caught my interest, but it felt generic, but then it caught my interest again, and I think they need to release a demo so that people can get a feel for the game. Obviously, Just Dance will never die. Arkham, I've never really played the Arkham game, so I can't really say anything. Now, here's an interesting thing. We're getting a sequel to Detective Pikachu. But not the first game. They're not re-releasing the first game. That's what's shocking me. You think that in this announcement they would say, "Oh, Detective Pikachu, returns," and then afterwards they would be like, "And if you want to play the game, we'll upload it to the eShop." But they're not doing that. At least not now, I guess. I don't know. That seems kind of. I don't know. It seems kind of weird. And then obviously in the beginning there was Pokemon DLC for Silver, Violet. Persona, I thought Persona was alright. Sonic? I might give it a chance. I've been thinking about it. The 3D models are kind of meh to me. But hey, that's just how it be. Palia was kind of alright. I wasn't really interested in that one. And Persona, obviously being Persona, I have not played the game at all. I want to play the new cool modes I want to play the cool modes. I can't play anything really, even if I wanted to, so I'm just collecting games at this point. Also, if anybody doesn't choose mint ice cream, you're a failure to me. Mint, Choco Mint ice. I wonder if Gary's like seeing this right now, being like, "We're so going to make our thing, the Choco Mint." Because if you know, Aoi-chan likes to eat Choco Mint ice cream every day. Yep. Scott Falco has a different opinion than me. Nah, Scott's cool. Scott's cool. Scott's always cool. Alright, everybody. That's pretty much it. I might come back on later, but I don't think so. Only because, I'll probably just set up I'll set up everything in the background. I gotta set up tons of other smaller stuff, like notifications and everything. So I hope you guys stuck around and like what you saw. This was a pretty chill direct. I liked it. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Just let's view that. Let's view that thing again. Let's just view this beauty one more time. Just beautiful. Just let's backspace that one more. Let's zoom in on this creature.
That Goomba looks so well then.
Beautiful. You see that right there? If I had to say anything regarding, okay, one more thing before we tune out. Not gonna lie. You know what? Let's mute it again and like go through the trailer again for Wonder, because can I actually be real here and honest with you guys? I actually kind of, out of all the games presented here, Wonder looks the best. Wonder, I like Wonder. I grew up with the Wii version. I laughed at the Wii U version. I laughed at the Switch port. The Switch port, yeah, Switch port. And I'm laughing because of this. I like it. I genuinely really like this. We are absolutely going to play this. We're going to play it. I love it. It's so dumb. And it looks so good. If anything, I was kind of hoping Super Mario Super Mario RPG remake would look something like this if they ever remade it, because I always figured they were gonna remake it at some point. That's dumb. You think they weren't gonna remake this at some point? So this is what I kind of figured, because it's 3D, but it's like a good stylized 3D. It's mixed, if you can tell, it's a mix between 2D and 3D, and it looks amazing. So I was kind of hoping it would be a lot more stylized, like this. This was the last thing I expected to be stylized, is what I'm saying. Or to get any stylized look to it. Otherwise, it looks really, really amazing. And we will absolutely be playing this. Maybe, like, if anything, I like Daisy. I think I want to actually, like, speculate on Daisy's powers. Because obviously we have Mario, he's the every guy. Luigi, high jumps. Toad is, like, super speedy. And Peach obviously can float. Is, like, Daisy's just strength? Is that just pretty much it? She's the strength? And either way, it's, like, still cool. And, oh, we have Yoshi's! Well, Yoshi's kind of well-rounded, too, I guess, right? Well, they have their tongue, too, so who knows? Or they get transformed into Yoshis. That would actually be pretty cool. Otherwise, we are absolutely going to play Wonder. I'm playing Wonder. This is my game of the year. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Oh, man. But I really, really genuinely do like it. This cursed elephant thing. Beautiful. Otherwise, yeah. I guess we'll tune out for the day. And I shall see you guys next time.